In this video, we will learn about using goto statements in C++. Before I jump into teaching this programming construct, I want to mention that it is usually advised to try not to use goto statements, since they can make tracing the flow of execution of the program hard to follow. A goto statement is a way to jump to a labeled spot in the code and execute it. A label is an identifier followed by a colon. Let's look at an example of the goto statement in action. We will use the goto keyword and jump to the first label, a label we have not created yet. Let's create a label named third, and after the colon we will output the string third to the console, and then return 0 to terminate the execution of C++'s main function. After that we will have a label named second, and after the colon we will output second, then a space to the console, and then use the goto keyword to jump to the third label. Next we will create a label named first, and output the string first to the console, and then a space, and then use the goto keyword to jump to the second label. Notice that this code is basically backwards, going third to second to first, but thanks to using the goto statement this doesn't matter. When we run the code, notice that first, then second, and finally third was output to the console. Upon hitting the goto first code, it jumps to the first label and executes its code. It then hits goto second and jumps to the second label's code. When it hits goto third, it jumps to executing the code for the third label. Then it hits return 0 and terminates the main function.